right, I'm so excited. It's finally time.
Parkour!
Yo!
We cannot wait. We're going to be having a lot of fun in just a moment. Our next guest, Kundai Murapa, is, I think, the best way to describe him, a pure athlete.
Yeah. Truly, man. The man is doing phenomenal stuff. Now, he's a fitness expert, a sports model, but what's got him on the show are his daring antiques as a parkour athlete. Now, we paid him a visit to see what this new sporting trend entails and how exactly we sign up. Let's take a look.
Parkour!
Yeah.
My name is Kundai Murapa, aka Kenji, and today I'm going to take you through a day in the life of a parkour athlete. So before we get into any action, you want to warm up first. That's going to be your first line of defense, and that's going to prepare you for the actual action. So we warm up our joints, get our cardio up, get our head in the game, into that flow state, and get ready. In its essence, what parkour is, it's a movement-based discipline where you're learning how to navigate your environment using the natural biomechanics that most people are endowed with in the most efficient and creative way possible. So the first portion of this line is called the strides. We stride, which means step with one foot, step with another foot. And that's a way for you to develop continuous motion while also tackling huge gaps and then chaining it into another move, say a vault or a flip, or just continuous strides. You can stride for days as long as you have the endurance for it. Okay, so that was a quick and easy basic movement string. We got our strides to a precision to a dive Kong, and then we rounded off with a side flip into a wall flip. South Africa's got quite a small parkour scene, but the athletes and the community members involved are very enthusiastic. I'd say a lot of us are at an international level of capability and skill. We just need that breakout opportunity to bring us to a more global audience and to have the guys participating in the international community. I worked with Dominic Di Tomasi, aka Dom Tomato. He's one of the most influential members in the global parkour community. And we had him over in June to do a Red Bull athlete project. And it was probably one of the best experiences in my career in parkour. Not as a performer this time, but as a sportive director, helping sort of bridge the gap between parkour athletes and what they were doing and the production and creative side of things. So it was a massive responsibility, and I really enjoyed being given that opportunity. The way I would learn a Kong, instead of going through the daunting process of going right over, which some people can do, but for most people it's a little bit challenging. So I would learn first by pulling yourself up onto the box and jumping down. Once you get used to that, do it a couple of times, you reach all the way through, and then you just do the same thing, but now you're just landing across. A good parkour site would be a location, usually an urban environment, but it can be natural, where there's a range of options, a range of obstacle and movement options that cater to a very beginner level up to an advanced challenge level. So my go-tos are usually university or business campuses because there's a wide range of very easy to navigate obstacles, all the way to your massive roof gaps and more challenging mental and physical obstacles. So what I'm going to show you now is just a fun trick using the principles of the Kong with a little bit of calisthenics for some spice. Okay, so let's get a little dangerous. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a double Kong press.
Yo.
Wow.
Yo. Parkour. Oh.
I thought I was strong. I thought I was nimble.
But that's like the ultimate in functional fitness.
Yeah,
eh?
truly, man. He's using every part of his body at speed, conditioning, power, you name it. My thing is like, have you seen other guys doing those flips and he's like landing on his ankles? I don't know how he doesn't break it or twist it or do something
Clearly
crazy.
he gets a little help from someone. No, we absolutely love it. Kundai is going to be joining us in just a moment. But right now, let us focus on the health of those ankles.